Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets, and it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. You've got Rodman. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. Now Pippen. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. Paul against Jordan over Harden. That shot off. And Houston the other way now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They executed on the road, stay focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
I love that, Greg. You got to do that away from home. It shows how connected they are with one another playing that way. Excellent chemistry.
Now, here's a reason. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. About a minute played so far here in the first. Jordan inside, guarded by Harden, and finished off by Longley.
And great effort on the boards, and what a really tough guy's got to be. You just will not see him ever quit.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Pippen kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knocks it loose. Ball is screened on Longley. Nice shot by Harden. Wide open, and the 3 ball is good.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Back to Harden. Michael Jordan on the wing. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out.
It's just one of those games for him so far. Nothing seems to be finding the bottom of the net.
Here's Longley. The rebound by Anderson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Paul. Here's Capella. Count it from 12. Capella's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, the floor awareness of Chris Paul. Gotta respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on time.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
The free throw drops for Rodman. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 3-point game. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. And what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he stressed to his players that it's all about the extra pass tonight. He said we have a bunch of guys that can score. As long as we keep everyone involved, our best defense is a good offense. Well, let's see if they keep the rock moving tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Yeah, I echo that, Greg. I mean, if they come out here as the aggressor and really get after it, it'll make things that much easier on them defensively.
Here's Pippen. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Chicago on defense. Pass to Harden. Can they get it? Here's Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
You gotta respect and you can't sleep on the passing ability of Harden. Love how he zips it over to open teammates.
Rockets trail by 6. Ball outside. In the corner. Harden is going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Chicago leading by 6. Outside Jordan, over Harden, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Paul kicks to Capella. Harden outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Goes up on the high post. They get it again. And it's Capella missing.
And, you know, the defense was probably in the C-plus range there. I mean, I'm sure he feels like that's one he should have made, that layup.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on, I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Paul. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Rockets trail by 12. Book loose. Harper the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Over Paul. From deep, Jordan. Bulls with the first shot clock. 1:15 left to play here in the first. The offensive rebound. Rodman. Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And I tell you what, Greg, they've worked hard for this lead. Their play calling has been superb, and the execution even better.
Kicks it out to Harden. Screened by Capella. And stolen by Jordan. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly, they've been the better team so far.
Harden dishes to Paul. Eric Gordon on the wing. Anderson with the screen for Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Capella. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and he certainly could use his help.
Releases from 15, and so is Chicago. With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back.
They've given up here in the paint. That's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Mbamute. Ariza comes in for Gordon, and it's James Harden in for Green. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Bushler comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Jordan in for Allen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 6 points for Nene.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw good. Jordan Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so Jordan nails both of them. Rockets trail by 21. Harden outside. Here's Paul. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Kukoc pass to Kerr. The triple trained by Steve Kerr.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Paul kicks to Harden. Anderson the screen. Ariza, right side. He dishes it to Anderson. A 3. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Anderson. Ariza's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harden. And then Chicago with the rebound. Right side, Jordan lets it go from deep. Ariza with the rebound. From the wing. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
West, we're in Houston. Welcome back, everyone. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a 10. Rockets trail by 19. Anderson is down low with Capella. The two pillars of this team, Chris Paul and Harden, are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Paul gets deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Harden against Jordan. Pass to Harden. Trying his luck deep. Tries again. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Another miss by Harper. Rockets trail by 19. Ariza with the stuff.
Some slick passing from Harden on that.
Here's Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here are the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Here's Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Harper against Paul. Here's Pippen. Back to Harper. Rocket 6. Nailed from 3-point land. Harper's got his second basket of the night. Harden against Jordan. Ariza kicks to Capella. Feeds to Harden. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Jordan, and it's good. Bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Chris Paul. And Chicago also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Gordon kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Ariza dishes to Gordon. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Nene's checked in. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against Indiana. Knocked loose to the inside. Pippen with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Poked loose. Harden the pass to Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Pippen, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Houston. For Chicago, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. So for the Bulls, Kukoc is checked in for Longley, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Tony Allen. Harden kicks to Nene. Nene, the screen, dishes it to Harden. The feed to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Nene. Buries it down low. Nene's got 8. The Bulls leading by 20. And they double up Jordan. Up top, Pippen. Stolen by Tucker. Harper against Harden. They swipe it. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen for 3. Rebound by Nene. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And they double up Jordan from past the arc. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Jordan. He's got 6.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. Killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. On the wing, Gordon. Ariza outside. He kicks it to Tucker. Nene with the screen on Kukoc. Here's Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza. So it's Chicago now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And 3 from Jordan. That shot missing. And the Rockets take it the other way. They get a hand on it. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
Misses from close range. Houston shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw good, Ariza.
And you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Stolen by Gordon. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Gordon. Over in the corner, Green. Another miss by Houston. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose from the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very joint. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And here are the Bulls now on the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Bill Wennington out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr, then it's Michael Jordan, and it's Bushy in at the 3. That one falls. 25 points for Michael Jordan. Green against Jordan. Amute, a screen on Kerr. Kerr against Harden. Here is Mbamute. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Where was the defense? Come on now. Where was it? No idea how they gave up that open a look.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
I I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, Greg, it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
Hangs in the air. The nasty reverse by Michael Jordan.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Tell you what, it does not matter who's shooting. The defense has got to be better at getting a hand up on long-range shooters. You've got to challenge the shot.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Tariq Black. Anderson comes in for Mbamute. And Chris Paul subbed in for Joe Johnson. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago.
I love that. Yes, indeedy.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Harden, no good.
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want. An uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
Jordan against Harden. Simpkins passes to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Over to Harden. Jordan's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Offensive rebound. Anderson dishes to Green. Knocked loose. Ball outside. Lobbed up there for Green. And here comes the break. And they double up Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Yeah, he's clicking right now, and at the right time, too, Greg. I mean, playing with a bunch of confidence in this fourth quarter.
Bucket is good.
Love Harden's elusiveness. This guy's so elusive. Finds ways to get the room he needs to shoot from the mid-range. Oh, wow! Are you... Oh, my goodness.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness.
Does he ever?
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties on his team.
And he gets it to go.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
So for the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Capella. P.J. Tucker comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Mbamute comes in for Gerald Green. Then for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Allen. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And Jordan gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Screen by Mbamute. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Gerald Green, he's checked in for James Harden. Jordan against Green. Ball outside. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green with the rebound. Green's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Tucker. The Rockets again can't hit. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
To the wing right side. Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Free throw good, Jordan. Clark, the current era is so connected to fans through social media. Just how much has that changed the NBA, you think?
I don't think it's just changed the NBA. It's changed our society and culture at large, and it's here to stay. I just like to see people productively and fruitfully use social media, and I would like to see less of the vitriol and hatred that is afforded for people to hide behind with their negative comments.
Oh, I'm on my MJ shit today.
And the first one drops. James Harden is checked in for the Rockets. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Tony Allen subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Poked away. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 50 points.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Chicago making a switch here. Bushel is checked in. Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 35. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, just avoid the unnecessary fouls here. That's about the only thing that can get them in trouble at this point.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.